Hi, welcome to this Sphere Day. It's Wednesday. We are on the 27th of November. We're just going to be looking at one of our favourite trade setups in relation to trading breakouts. Now, in terms of the pair we're going to look at today, it's going to be USD MXN. We'll go over and take a look at the charts in a moment. Now, in terms of trading breakouts, what we like is if we are looking for a breakout, we want to know if there are speculative positions behind the breakout point that could be run on stop. Now we're expecting the USD MXN to break higher, and we think there's a massive stop cluster behind the breakout point of speculative short positions, which will get taken out of the market pretty quickly. And the USD, if our analysis is correct, should move higher on high volatility away from the breakout point, and we can bring our stop up very quickly. Now, the risk to reward on this trade looks really good to us. It's one of our favorite trade setups, so we're going to go and take a look at it right now. But just before we go over and take a look at the charts, just keep in mind it is obviously my view as of this specific moment in time. It can of course change in line with the market action and conditions. If you want all our trading techniques, our trading strategy, and our daily technical sentiment analysis of 14 Forex pairs, including the one we're going to look at right now, then all you have to do is click on the link beneath this video and you can get live access to our member center. Now we're going to go look at the trade setup in detail. We're going to start first of all just very quickly with the weekly chart to see the really big levels of support and resistance. Then we're going to go to the daily chart, draw levels of entry, stop, and target. So just take a quick look at the USD MXN weekly chart just to see our target, which is up at 12.50, which we can't see on the daily chart. We'll obviously go to that in a moment. But the percentage change to target with no leverage at all is 4.9%. And I think we're getting ready for a big move to the upside. Now the USD does come down, hits this major support level at 19, and now for the last 3 weeks we've got higher lows, and that's despite stock markets being firm, all that optimism about trade talks, which should support a risk currency like the MXN. Now we have worked our way up. Now we're coming to a critical level. If we break this level here, we expect immediate follow through. So follow through on higher volatility, and the stop can be quite close. I'll do the exact levels on the daily chart. But when this pair gets moving, like here, it moves quick. And I think we could see a quick move up to 2050. Let's just go and look at the daily chart now. We'll go through the sentiment behind the chart, and also where I believe there's a big cluster of speculative stops, which is just behind this level, which could get run. Right, let's go to the daily chart. Right, USD MXN daily chart, and just in terms of before we do the price action, just want to go through a few points. First of all, COT net traders positions, our favorite sentiment tool in Forex trading. If you're unfamiliar with it, it tells you what two key groups have got as actual positions in the market: speculators and smart money, who are the commercial hedgers. And what we can see is speculators 2.9 to 1, shorts over longs, so pretty bearish for them. Commercials 3 to 1, longs over shorts, pretty bullish for them. And you can see the spec shorts on the COT, 213,936. That's near a record, opposed by 214,000 from the commercials. Now, this spec short trade, I think, is going to come out on stop. And I just want to go through these points very quickly. USD is moving up despite stocks moving to new multi-year highs. Okay, MXN, is a real risk-on currency. It's not going higher or pushing the US dollar down. The US dollar is going up in a choppy fashion. The MXN is also a barometer of other emerging market currencies and risk currencies generally. So if USD really breaks up on the MXN, that could spill over into other emerging markets like South African rand, Russian ruble, for example. tends to be the leader of the group. Now the MXN is supported by a carry in terms of interest rates of 7.5, and that's been coming down over the last few months, but it's still the best carry on a major, and that's why these spec shorts are in. They're taking advantage of the interest rate, and if you're doing a carry trade, you don't want the trade to run too much against you. Your stop is going to be pretty close. And I think the major stops are pretty close. Now, Mexico is in recession. It's contracted for 2 straight quarters. Okay, so interest rates will be coming down further. You're getting no support from the optimism about trade talks. Mexico very exposed to global trade. USD is pushing up. Carry trades exiting the market. We think that's going to happen. If we get any risk off or any correction in stock markets, that will accelerate these trades leaving the market. Now, in terms of this pair, it's obviously in our guest pair section. We did take it here, let it run, came back and hit us on stop, immediately bounced from the 20, and we took it at 19.29, and we're still in it. It's moved up now, but now we're coming to a critical juncture. Yes, it is pretty spiky, but just keep in mind these shorts, they're going to get run out the market in our view. If I just draw a quick trajectory in. Sorry, I'll just do it there. So basically what you've got effectively is kind of higher lows, okay? And this candle here bounced off there. So just above the 1940 level, we're just poised below the 1960 level. And I think if we can clear out those candles there, then you are going to get the stop run. Okay, so what you're looking for is immediate follow through. Obviously, we think it's going up to 2050. But even if we get up to 2020, see another 3-to-1 risk to reward trade. I'll put the stop back just behind the 1940 level. Just look for a quick run as the specs exit on stop. You get a nice big blue, you should get follow through, and I think we could go up to 2050. In terms of Forex markets recently, they're kind of dull, but the risk currencies are not really moving up strongly on the safe currencies. And this is a real risk currency. The US dollar is moving up, looking for a break of resistance. I think it's a good entry for fresh positions. If we break out, we should see a nice follow through to 2020, then up to 2050. So near enough 3-to-1 to first level target, and it's about 5 or 6-to-1 to second level target. And when this pair gets moving, it really does run quickly, as you can see over here. So it's kind of built the base, now looking for the move up. We shall see. I'll update it in a future video, and of course you can follow it in the guest pair section of our website if you wish. But that is the video for today. Thank you very much for watching me as usual. Take care. Have a good day.